Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea, stands as a city unlike any other on the Korean peninsula. Defined by its monumental architecture, immaculate boulevards, and air of enigmatic grandeur, Pyongyang tells a story both of aspiration and tightly controlled design. This is a city shaped as much by ideology as by concrete and steel, where every avenue and building serve to reflect the vision of the country's leadership and their version of national pride. First impressions of Pyongyang are striking, even surreal. The city's layout is punctuated by enormous public spaces and carefully maintained green areas. At its heart is the Kim Il-sung Square, an expansive plaza that can hold tens of thousands, famously used during military parades and national events. Flanked by severe, imposing government buildings, the square is cast in a symmetry that underlies much of Pyongyang's design, a planned, almost theatrical demonstration of power and unity. As one moves through the city, the monumental nature of its structures becomes even more apparent. The Juche Tower, rising over 170 meters, dominates the skyline across the Taedong River. Topped with a glowing red flame, it symbolizes the Juche ideology of self-reliance, promoted by North Korea's founder Kim Il-sung. Visitors are often brought to its base to gaze up and reflect on the central philosophy shaping North Korean life. Another defining landmark is the Arch of Triumph, inspired by Paris's own Arc de Triomphe, but built grander and taller. Erected to commemorate Korean resistance to Japanese rule, the arch is engraved with motifs and images celebrating independence and national resilience. It is these larger-than-life monuments that render the city simultaneously awe-inspiring and intimidating. Pyongyang streets are famously broad and impeccably clean, fanning out from central squares in carefully orchestrated patterns. The Kwangbok, or reunification, street sweeps through the city in stately fashion, lined with pastel-colored apartment blocks. These urban vistas are the product of extraordinary planning. After the devastation of the Korean War, Pyongyang was rebuilt almost entirely from scratch, transformed into a showcase for socialist urbanism. Public transportation in Pyongyang is as distinctive as its built environment. The city's metro system is among the deepest in the world. Its stations extravagantly decorated with mosaic murals, chandeliers, and socialist realist art. Each journey beneath the earth is a curated experience, where public space serves not only as transit, but as a perpetual stage for ideological expression. Meanwhile, above ground, cyclists and neatly attired pedestrians move along meticulously maintained paths. Motor traffic is surprisingly sparse for a city of over 2 million, adding to the improbable tranquility of Pyongyang's avenues. There is a sense of ritual and ceremony here that permeates